So we're at Fordham University today. It just happens to be graduation weekend. For a long time, folks have asked me about why bikes and life. So I thought, how better to tell the story than to hang out at a place that's very special to me. Went to school here. A few of my children went to school here. And I was first in my family to go to college. And so this was important to all of us in my family. When I was at school, it was the kind of atmosphere where you would maybe go to dinner with your professors. You might even hang out and have a beer with them too. Sometimes you might even have a beer in the middle of the day back then. But Fordham opened me up. Fordham opened me up. And if you are open to that type of experience, you'll start to think differently. 3 years ago when I was 217 pounds, and today I'm 147, I know. I was on the scale this morning. I'm on the scale a lot, by the way. Business brought me around the country. And as I started to enjoy cycling and riding bikes, I would drop by the local bike store. Oh, there's a bike shop. I'll go stop in and take a look. See what those guys have to say. And I saw something. I said to myself, these people are passionate. What if I could bring that same sense of passion, but the incredible business knowledge I'd learned over the years doing so many different things as a banker, a venture capitalist, CEO of Plasma Co., and working in the pool industry, and a plethora of other things I've done, and can't forget Stubbs, right? The years at Stubbs. I've been lucky. So I came up with this idea for Bikes and Life about 3 years ago. Even wrote a business plan. People thought I was crazy. They were thinking, wow, John, opening up a bike shop. But I wanted to do something more than that. I wanted to build something repeatable across the country. And I knew that if we could take the great parts of a bike shop and then give them better tools, better information, bring a new way of looking at product development and selling new and great products, but also embracing Mr. and Mrs. Jones and their children, and embracing, avid road and mountain bikers, that we could do something special. Getting involved in the bike industry is exciting. All the macroeconomics of cycling are positive. It's not so much about the growth in bike sales, it's about the growth in ridership. More and more people are riding bikes across the United States and around the world. And we want to take part of that. I tell folks, we love the internet. I wish 100 million bikes were sold last December from eBay and Amazon, because then 99 million of them would wind up in our shops to be repaired, to be built, to be fixed, to be fit. In the bike industry, it's a very personal business. People need to feel good on their bikes. They need to know their bikes are safe, that they're running well. And that can't be done by mailing your bike back to Amazon. So you've got to show up to the bike shop. And what we find is, once we develop that relationship with a customer, it's a low probability they'll buy that next bike from the internet. They're going to buy that in our shop. At Bikes and Life, we are very actively involved in the community. I always tell our folks, at some point, people in the community will say, wow, those guys from Bikes and Life, they're always there. They're always around. And when that happens, then you know you've done something. And with that in mind, between the community engagement and creating a very welcoming environment in our stores, we're growing rapidly. There's a few core tenets of our philosophy in building our business. Is that we're sincere, that we're the real deal. Go into any one of our stores, and all the things I'm talking about, you can witness it for yourself. The second thing is, we care. And it's a sincere caring. We want you to enjoy riding a bike. We want you to be safe. We want you to be happy. We want you to have fun. And something from my manufacturing days we always talk about is continuous improvement. So if you enjoy the experience you feel in one of our stores today, I promise you it'll get better. Everything we're doing is to be better every day. And that's not just a philosophy that we talk about in how we manage our stores or lead the people in our stores. I hope that the folks in our organization believe that as well. that they can make their lives better every day. And if you create that type of environment where people are engaged and feel that they are very active in building the organization, and that they can go home at night and know that they've done something that's made a difference, well, then you're building an organization that's sustainable, something that you'll see for many years to come. I welcome you to Bikes and Life. Everything I've said here, it comes from the heart. And I'm a living example that you can change your life, that you can make a difference in yourself. And when you make a difference in yourself, it helps others. My dad always jokes he never minded paying for school because he thought I was doing something special. And I'm not done. And I hope that Bikes and Life will be a great place for us and our employees, but also for folks across the country to take part in an experience that we think is unique and something people will talk about.